feel just as lost as we felt in the beginning of the NF journey.
Right, me too.
Number 13.
All right, back with some more 21 Pilots, Guns for Hands. Let's get into it. Is that Japanese writing? Okay, so the subtitles, whatever, it said they won't know it's you. You can take it off when you're ready. So the whole point of wearing the mask is to conceal your identity until you're ready to
Right.
be seen, be vulnerable. I guess you know what I mean.
Right.
Like you could say and do vulnerable things without people knowing it's you, and then when you're ready, you take it off. Is that what you're getting? Yeah.
Roll playback.
He took it off instantly.
I know what you think in the morning when the sun shines on the ground and shows what you have done. It shows where your mind has gone, and you swear to your parents that it will never happen again. I know what that means. I know that you all have guns, and you never put the safety on, and you all have plans to take it, don't take it, take it.
Okay. That's a long time for not pausing. But the intro is kind of long. Okay, so what are we working with here? Working with in the morning the sun comes up and shines on your mistakes? Because he said you swear you would never do it again or whatever. We all know what that means. You have guns. Guns for hands? Is that what he said? I don't know. There's a lot. We didn't pause it. You know what I mean? Is that what working with you? Like regretting your mistakes in life? Because I remember him saying you swear to your parents something you'll never do it again.
You never put the safety on?
Yeah, you have guns and you didn't put the safety on. So like maybe you made a big mistake. But the title's called Guns for Hands, so maybe it'll, further into the song, maybe it'll be an analogy for something else, or a metaphor or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, you lost.
I'm lost.
I'm kind of lost, but I feel I'm in the ballpark.
To take it, don't take it, take it. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. But I can't when you all have guns for hands, yeah. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. But I can't when you all have guns for hands, yeah.
Okay, who is the you all? He can't sleep when you all have guns for hands. I'm guessing the gun with the safety off, that's how you make a catastrophic mistake.
Keyboard.
Right?
Keyboard warriors.
Could be. Ah, man, I know I'm in the ballpark. You think it's keyboard warriors? Warriors.
2013.
Guns for hands, yeah. Let's take this a second at a time. Let's take this one song, this one rhyme. Together, let's breathe. Together, to the beat. But there's hope out the window. So that's where we'll go. Let's go outside and all join hands. Right until then you'll never understand that you all have guns.
Okay, let's go outside and all join hands. Until then, you'll never understand that you all have guns for hands. This is some deep stuff that I'm not fully getting. You know what I mean?
What?
I mean, picture a bunch of people with guns for hands. I mean, obviously it's not literal. You know, picture a bunch of people with guns for hands, and they didn't know it till they all tried to hold hands. That's what I'm picturing, but I'm like, okay, what does it relate to? I feel like it's some deep, symbolic, artistic stuff. You know what I mean? It's definitely...
That you all have guns, and you never put the safety on. And you all have plans to take it, don't take it, take it. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep, but I can't when you all have guns for hands.
What? Okay. So, what are you gonna say?
No, go for it. I'm saying, okay, so what do you think the meaning of that is? It's like their same ski mask they had, but now it's tape? The tape will be harder to take off.
Right.
Still, it's not permanent, but it's going to be harder to take off than those little ski masks they had. I feel just as lost as we felt in the beginning of the NF journey.
Right. Me too.
Like, pretty
Me
lost
too. I feel
most of the time,
completely-
yeah.
I'm completely confused.
Okay, let's stick with it. There's no eye holes?
We turned our hands to guns, trading our thumbs for ammunition. I must warn ya of my disorder, or my condition, cause when the sun sets, it upsets what's.
Hold up, I need to run this back because I did not catch all those words.
We turned our hands to guns, trading our thumbs for ammunition. I must warn ya of my disorder, or my condition, cause when the sun sets, it upsets what's left of my invested interest, and putting my fingers to my head. The solution is I see a whole room of these mutant kids. Views at the wrist, I simply tell them they should shoot at this. Simply suggest my chest and this confused music.
Okay, you picking some of this up? Guns for hands, pointer fingers at our heads, a whole room of these mutant kids. I thought he said shoot a diss. Did he say that? I feel like this is the part where he's explaining the guns for hands, but he's spazzing right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna
Right.
take a minute for my ears to adjust. By the time they adjust, this verse is gonna be over.
Interested, and putting my fingers to my head. The solution is I see a whole room of these mutant kids. Views at the wrist, I simply tell them they should shoot at this. Simply suggest my chest and this confused music. It's obviously best for them to turn their guns to a fist. I'm trying to sleep.
Wait, do you think when he says sleep, he's talking about the ode to sleep, or he's talking about like be asleep, like forget about everything, like car radio sleep?
I don't know. That's a good question though, because now you got me thinking about that. I thought he literally meant sleep, but he couldn't rest because everyone has guns for hands. So either like, whatever these guns for hands thing are, his mind is on it, so he can't really sleep. Because it's not literal, you know what I mean? But then there he was just talking about something with the mutant kids. It would be better if they turned their guns into fists. So,
I have no idea.
very
I'm so
lost,
confused.
very lost.
I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. But I can't when you all have guns for hands, yeah. I'm trying to sleep. I'm trying to sleep. But I can't when you all have guns for hands, yeah.
We need to hear that verse again with the lyrics.
Okay.
We turned our hands to guns, trading our thumbs for ammunition. I must warn ya of my disorder or my condition, cause when the sun sets, it upsets what's left of my invested interested, and putting my fingers to my head. The solution is I see a whole room of these mutant kids. Fuse at the wrist, I simply tell them they should shoot at this. Simply suggest my chest and this confused music. It's obviously best for them to turn their guns to a fist.
Oh, hold up. I see a whole room.
See a whole room of these mutant kids. Fuse at the wrist, I simply tell them they should shoot at this. Simply suggest my chest and this confused music. It's obviously best for them to turn their guns to a fist.
Oh. He sees a whole room of these mutant kids with the guns for hands, right? And he suggests I should shoot at this. And he says, simply suggest my chest. And this confused music is like his confused music about, I guess, hard times, you could say, but
Okay.
very broadly, right? Okay, so
Okay.
his confused music is the best for turning those guns into fists. They're turning your guns back into hands. Is this song about suicide? Because in this verse, he's talking about point your fingers at your head. You have guns for hands. You're pointing it at your head. But he can turn those, his music helps people turn those guns back into fists. Okay, so you think I'm off or you just not, you didn't hear it?
No, I think you're right, but that's like so deep. I'm trying to understand it.
Yeah, when he starts rapping fast, it's kind of hard for me to actually hear the words. Like, if I hear the words, I can understand a little more.
It's got to be about suicide.
I think so.
But then what's guns for hands?
Maybe it's like, it's so common. It's like having guns for hands. Like suicide is so common. Like, are the rates going up? I'm not up to date on the statistics, but I mean, just,
The original was 2013.
okay, the original's 2013. I don't know, but guns for hands just make me think like hands are, most people have them. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. This is about suicide. I'm not 100% sure. The guns for hands, point fingers at your head. His music, he suggests point those fingers at his chest. So like turn towards him, listen to his music. It can help turn your guns into fists.
Oh,
That's
that's
where I
some
am.
layers.
That's where I am.
That is some layers.
That's where I am right
'Cause
now.
it's not like literal at all.
Right.
Like even putting the gun towards him, that's not even literal.
Right.
It's like directing your energy towards his music.
Right at his chest, his feeling. Your feeling
Yeah.
center be your heart, your chest, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so then what is his music other than his chest, his feelings, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's like that.
And he's trying to sleep. So he's trying to forget the problems in the world. But then he notices all these kids have so many
So he
problems.
can't sleep because he wants to help the kids.
Okay.
He can't sleep because he wants to help the kids.
And so he has to do music.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You know, there is something about the sound of this music, their music, that is just like, I can't believe it's two people coming up with all the layers in this
Right, all those
music.
melodies and stuff is like,
Yeah. I mean, there's
definitely had
electric
an
guitar,
uplifting-
there's like, there's so much to it that it feels like a production and not just two people.
right. I'm sure they have a team.
Right, but it doesn't feel like even just the creativity of two people. Like,
Really?
to me, it feels like two people who have many different things to bring to the table each. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it doesn't feel like just a singer and a drummer. It feels like a singer who can play piano, who can play electric guitar, who can write lyrics, who can rap. You know what I mean? And a drummer who can do percussion, who can do... You know
Right,
what I
two
mean? It's like-
multi-talented people.
Yeah,
But it feels like their vibe to me.
yes, it feels like their vibe, but it feels like they're multiples in individuals. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
This is where the mind of the artist is going into different dimensions and stuff. And I'm like, seems like two very talented people, you know, giving us their energy, their feelings, their vibe.
Multiplicity and individuality. You know?
I get what you're saying.
Simultaneously.
I got you.
This is wild. Dang.
All right. This video, okay, you guys probably know already. We don't know yet. This video is probably going to get blocked. So maybe we should just do lyric videos.
Let's see.
If we do lyric videos, we'll pick up on more words. We're going to be less confused. So that might be what we do going forward, just lyric videos, because these videos always seem to get blocked. Anyway, it's a pain in the butt, because you have to re-upload them and then blur things out, black the screen up. Pain in the butt. So, I mean, if it didn't get blocked, this monologue is going to look silly, but it probably will get blocked, like 99% chance. But that's all I have on this one. I feel like we kind of got closer to cracking the code on this one.
Yeah.
Thanks to the lyrics.
Thanks to the lyrics. All right.
All right, thanks for kicking on the couch with us. Especially if you made it to the end, we appreciate you. If you have any feedback, input on the interpretation of these lyrics without any spoilers for the future, we would love to read it down below. If you want to help the channel grow, you can like, comment, subscribe, or share this video with anyone who would love to see it. We appreciate all the love and support you guys have been showing. That's a wrap.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.